Hi guys! It's now September and for most of you guys, it is time to start thinking about planners you will use for 2018. As a mild planner addict, spending time to think about what planners to buy for the next year is one way to enjoy planners. But you may feel overwhelmed by the fact that there are so many different styles of planners and layouts, and you might end up buying too many planners to handle. That's not good even for hardcore planner addicts, I think. So, today I'm going to share with you guys how I decided my planners for 2018. First off, I strongly recommend you to ask yourself two questions. Why you want planners and how you've been using planners so far, which I will show you right away. I used mind map to think about why I wanted planners. I have to apologize in advance that I did it all in Japanese. But basically, my thinking process is as follows. If you just want to schedule appointments, you can use digital tools like Google Calendar. If you don't like to use digital tools, you can pick up a simple monthly planner. The decision process is straightforward. There's nothing to think about. Then why do we still take time to choose planners? I think most of people want to manage time more efficiently and work hard towards their dreams and goals through planners. I also found myself wanting to change myself by handling tasks and time more wisely. And that is the main reason why I wanted to use planners. As I've shown in some of my videos, I've been mainly using ring-bound planners such as DocuBook, Webster's Pages, and Filofax. Although I like how you can customize your planner with ring-bound, I have to say that it eventually became a burden for me. I felt like I wasn't able to use it very well. So I thought about why and I came up with the following answer. Ring-bound planners usually comes with 5 to 6 dividers, and you have to decide what to put in which divider, in what order, and how often you're going to use it. That's a lot to think about, right? And the 4th and 5th dividers are usually for inserts you don't use quite often. So you eventually stop looking at them and ended up not fully utilizing the planner. So I feel like ring-bound planners are difficult to use unless you already have your own planning style. Because of this failure, for the next year, I decided to just focus on one layout and try to master it. It's a little awkward to say this because I'm making planner-related videos, but I'm not very good at planning on everything. So for example, when you write an essay, you need to make an outline first, right? But I tend to just start writing and end up getting stuck because of that. So I always regret not having an outline, but outline is very hard to make. What's so difficult about planning is that you have to predict future to some extent. My mind literally goes blank just to think about making long-term plans like yearly and monthly plans. But then you can't make a good daily plan without a big picture. So I decided to go with a weekly planning since it's in between daily and monthly. Weekly has the most types of layout, I think, and I chose the hourly vertical layout. I've tried this layout several times before, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. I thought it was for those who have a lot of appointments, and because I work alone most of the time, I didn't know what to do with the time. But as I said earlier in this video, planners are not just for managing appointments. We want to use planner to spend time more efficiently and achieve goals and become what we want to be. To do these things, it is important to allocate significant tasks and projects every day by blocking time. In that sense, we all should be able to use the hourly vertical layout no matter what lifestyle and career path we are taking. So I decided to challenge this layout, and I will not fail this time. I've been using Passion Planner since last month. Here I'm going to talk about how I'm using its vertical layout so far, but not reviewing the Passion Planner itself. If you're interested in this planner, I've already made a flip-through video that I link in the description box down below. So I've already told you that I'm not very good at planning. At the same time, I'm a sort of perfectionist. So if there's one tiny thing that messes my plan, I can't do it anymore. I lose all the motivation to keep up with the plan. Perfectionist who is not good at planning. Worst combination, right? So I started just tracking how I spent my time every day. I sometimes put my thoughts and feelings along the side as well. I was still using this vertical layout mainly for tracking when I was recording this video. I color code important tasks and projects with these mild liners. And from next week, I'm starting to actually plan each day using this table here. This table is from a video that I watched. It's called Paper Goodness, I think. I will link it down below just in case you're interested, but I will definitely go over this thing after trying it out for a few times. So by doing both tracking and planning together as a set, I'd like to constantly review plans and revise them. That way, I can avoid my perfectionistic tendency that plans are supposed to be perfect and not subject to change. Hopefully, it will work because I really want to overcome my negative attitude towards planning in general. In this last section, I would like to introduce two supplements for my vertical planner. The first one is called Productivity Planner. It is categorized as a daily planner, and I've already started using it. This is not a typical planner, however. It is designed specifically for a time management method called Pomodoro technique. It is a super simple way to focus on just one task that you're tackling right now. This way, you can get your mind into the present moment without being distracted by thinking of other tasks. I will make a separate video for this planner at some point in the future. Another supplement is a digital app called Wunderlist. I basically use it for carrying out GTD system. New tasks and ideas are constantly popping up into your mind, and it is difficult to process all of these right when they show up. So I made a place to toss everything in and keep them till I have time to process each thing. This is the first step of GTD method or system, and it is quite useful to clear your head, but a little cumbersome to do it on paper, so I decided to go for digital. So that's it for today's video. I hope you find it useful, and good luck finding a planner or planners for 2018. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!